welcome to my channel. For those of you who are joining me for the first time, welcome to Shenanigans. My name is Shu. For those of you who are returning, welcome home. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. We are all stuck in this quarantine. Yep, I almost messed that up. I almost said quarantine. And it's like day 10,049 trillion. Yeah. And something I have heard that a lot of people are experiencing are weird dreams. And I fall into that category. And to be honest, it's like I've had like 5. And there's one common theme. I'm always getting beat up. Like, it's just, I'm just always being attacked. So if I have any dream interpreters amongst my subscribers, please help a sister out. Let me know what I'm doing to make these dreams happen. But anyway, I talk a lot with my hands. It's like literally all over the place. But I was at my house, and it's like me, my aunt, my boyfriend, right? So we're all at my house, and I look outside, and it starts getting dark. And across the way, pretty much by my neighbor's house, I can see a tornado forming. But it's not just forming into an actual tornado. It's like a tornado man. Like literally it had a head and it had arms. And it kind of looked, it looked like the evil genie from Aladdin. I kid you not. It looked like when Scar. No, I said Scar. Lord. Was it Scar? Nope, that's the Lion King. What is this man's name? Jafar. Jafar. It looked like when Jafar became the genie. That's what my tornado man looked like, except it was, dark clouds and everything like that. But the tornado man is like coming towards my house, and like everything is kind of just spinning around, and there's lightning and there's thunder and there's rain, and it's just destruction happening. And I'm sitting in the window watching this come towards me. And I'm like, oh my God, like what is happening? So then my aunt comes over to the window, and then she like falls to her knees and starts praying because, she a God-fearing woman. And then my boyfriend comes to the window because he's like, why y'all making so much noise? What's happening? And he looks outside, and that's when the tornado man starts making his way even closer to the house. And then he kind of like comes to my kitchen window, because that's where we all were, and like peeks his eye in, and like literally it like zoomed into, like it was just like this, like that, like that was what I saw. And so we all like ran out of the kitchen to like the other room, like to the living room, and like pretty much he made his way around every room we went into. He made his way like around, and then finally it was kind of like he just gave up and just kept it pushing. Like he passed the house. He's like, I couldn't get in. It is what it is. Then I go outside to kind of check what damages have been done. There's a half school bus, like inside of my neighbor's house. Then my car is completely flattened. Like, you ever seen those Coke cans when they get ran over by a car? That's what my car was. Completely flat iron. Nobody else's, I said flat iron. Completely flattened. Nobody else's car on my street got damaged. Not one vehicle was harmed or anything, but my car was completely flattened. And then I woke up. So on this dream actually hit me the most, only because I have a better understanding of what it means and what it's telling me, or at least what I believe it's telling me. So I'm on the trolley. For those of you who don't know what a trolley is, it's the high-speed train that goes a much shorter distance than the regular train. So I'm on the trolley, and I know the driver, but I don't really talk to him, so I don't say anything to him, but he doesn't necessarily see me, which I don't know if that actually means something, but I kind of just disregarded that part. But anyway, so he's dropping me off at the last stop. Still, there was no actual communication between he and I. And I get off, and it's kind of like a detour, because I guess there was construction happening, which is actually really going on. There's construction on the tracks by my house. So I get off the trolley, and there's a massive blue brick wall in front of me, and there's a baseball field behind it, and a little opening for me to walk through, which is apparently what my path was. I needed to walk through that little opening, get through the field to get to where I was going. I still to this day don't know where I was supposed to be going, but that's neither here or there. So I start walking, and then I hear shuffling to the right of me, to my right. And I can tell by the shuffling that someone's getting jumped. Now, I have never pretended to be a savior. I have always been raised to mind my business, especially if I am outnumbered. No disrespect to anybody. You know, I hope people don't attack me for saying you should have jumped in. Sorry. I'll call 911 from a distance, but I can't just jump in and start fighting with you. I don't know what y'all fighting about. I don't know if people got a weapon. I got somewhere to be. So as I'm walking, tunnel vision. I don't see nothing. I don't hear nothing. I'm just walking through to get to my destination. And there's a gentleman there who stops and smiles at me. Now, he wasn't directly to the right of me. He was more so kind of in front of me, which is the only reason why I saw him. He stopped and smiled at me. Straight face, kept it pushing. Nope. I ain't got no time to be socializing. I don't know what y'all doing. I'm mind my business. I got to get to where I'm going. And then he hits me with a rock. And then three more, well, not three more, I believe it was the rest of the crew that were jumping somebody, jumped in and just started throwing rocks at me. Now, I knew I was going to lose battery power. I saw it coming. I just knew it. But anyway, it's because I found my camera and I didn't realize it's been on for 4 days. My bad. Canon, I apologize. But anyway, so back to my dream. So 3 more boys, their behavior. I'm defining them by the behavior, not by what they look like. But they did actually look like 18, 19-year-olds. They're boys to me. So 3 more boys jump in and just start throwing rocks at me too. Now, part of me was hurt and just wanted to stop right there and just let them kill me. But something in my mind kept me motivated and kept going, nope, keep walking. Keep walking. You just got to make it through the park to get to where you're going, and this will all be over. Just keep walking. And they're just throwing rocks. And I'm just keep going. You got to make it. And one of them starts walking with me, and he's talking, but I can't hear him because there's literally a ringing in my ear from the impact of the rocks. Keep walking. That's all I kept telling myself. No, you got this. Just keep walking. Don't stop. If you stop, you're dead. You're done. Get through the field, and I walk into a corner store, and the owner of the corner store kind of just stops what he's doing and just stares at me because I'm literally covered in bruises and blood, and he kind of just stopped, and it's he's waiting for me to tell him what I need him to do. And then the young boy is still standing next to me, and he pretty much said to me, and I remember this quote oh my gosh, he goes, if you call the police, we will find you, kill you, and then make your mom kill yourself. Now, that's extremely morbid, or, what's the word I'm looking for? That's a lot. And I do understand. I apologize if, that for anybody who's been affected by suicide. But that I'm just explaining my dream. He says that to me, and something inside of me just grows courage. And I pull out I have him, the owner of the store hands me the phone. I start dialing 911. But then with my other hand, I pull out my phone and I take his picture. And then he runs out of the store, and I just started recording so that I can catch him and his, I don't know why my hand is still up. So I can catch him and the rest of the guys that were attacking me. And then I wake up. So the reason why I saved that one for last, because that dream hit me the most. I don't know if you guys have watched all of my videos, but these past few videos I've been posting has revolved around change and, you know, being the go-to person and learning to put yourself first and being the fun friend and making sure that you're respected to the level that you feel you deserve. And I feel like because I'm there or getting there in my life, I'm dealing with a lot of people who are not adjusting well to my change. And I don't care. Like, I feel so confident in where I'm going and where I am that I don't need the validation of people like I used to in the past. Like, had you asked me like 5 years ago, 5 years ago, oh my gosh, everything I did was for the satisfaction and the validation of those around me. Not anymore. I think hitting 30 has been amazing. These last 3 years, dog. Like, I am a different person, but I love this different person because I just don't take well to things that don't benefit me for the greater good. I guess I can say that. So yeah, those are my weird quarantine dreams. Okay, I do blame the quarantine because of the quarantine. I've been sitting at home literally thinking about my entire existence and what I'm gonna do with it. And because I've been thinking about my entire existence and what I'm gonna do with it, my brain is like, bet, here's the game plan. This is what you're gonna be up against. This is what's gonna come your way. This is how you need to prepare for it. So, if you have a different definition, or maybe something that resonated with you in what I was saying, comment below. Let me know what you think. If you think I'm crazy for having these type of dreams, comment below. Let me know what you think. If you made it this far, hit me with a heart. Because, you know, I like to know how long people are watching my videos, just so I can know how long to make them. But before I go, I gotta shout out my favorite DJ, DJ Smooth. I like to give plugs to people on my team. Y'all see, I just got some new hair. If you couldn't tell, you see that right there? Oh, yes, sir. Oh, just because it's quarantine don't mean I ain't gonna switch up my wigs on y'all. Okay? I mean, she gonna stay for a little bit, but anyway, that's besides the point. Thank you for making it this far. I really appreciated it. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, throw it down in the comment box. I don't know if I said comment box before or if I said description. But anyway, y'all know I don't really edit these videos because I want them to be real. So all my little blah, 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 that's going to stay because it's fun. That lets you guys know I am not perfect. And I do stutter over my words. But anyway, make sure you subscribe. Thumbs up for the video because it was kind of hard to divulge that. You know, dreams are sometimes often personal, but these ones really hit me. So I figured I'd share them. Why not? It'll be awesome. So, in the meantime, in between time, seeing as that's how I end all my videos, make sure you like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.